Good everybody. This is an FTX watch list, and it's a damn good watch list today. Yes, if you want to get 10% off your trading fees, click on the link below and you shall get them. It's ongoing too. If you want to learn how to use the platform, how to go long, short, manage your risk and raise your orders, it's also in the platform. Please like, share, subscribe and turn on your notifications. It helps. And where are you? There we go. And yeah, there's a lot going on. Visit tradercobb.com. There's a free course there for you to do. Okay. All right. Go Johnny. Dave, how are you? Okay, so we've had a fair bit of action. It's good. It's very nice. Very nice. So I've been talking about the higher low. And the hope for a higher high on this daily, and we finally got it. G'day, Matty. So yeah, it's finally pushed up. Now, what I want to see is I want to see continuation. Obviously, now, yeah, we've got an uptrend on the daily. It's there, right? There's a higher low, there's a higher high. But as far as anything else goes, we're still waiting. I will say this though, it does make my list today for a tradable option because, you know, we do have a trend. We've got this trend flowing through here, and it's really damn nice on that 2 hour. And if it pulls back a little bit deeper, you know, back into these this sort of 35, 3 or 4 region, could be good in the 4 as well. Hey, Clint. But for the time being, most of what I'm watching at this stage is the 2 hour, as we are starting to get into that region. So yeah, Johnny, go and jump in, mate. It's all there. So get yourself ready to go. G'day, Bob. So yeah, I'm looking for pullbacks on the 2 hour on Bitcoin. Small bullish candle in here, or possibly even where it is. Let's look at the 1 hour. All right, g'day, Winston. Yeah, look, even if I got a small bullish candle on the 1 hour, I might even consider that, you know. Stranger things have happened. So yeah, 2 hour on Bitcoin, nice trend there. Let's see if we can get the continuation moving. We've had a good couple of days. Yesterday was good, 4% up, looks very nice. G'day, Kaz. Ethereum. Now, Ethereum has been in the uptrend for a little bit longer with this higher low down here, and you'll see clearly on the 12 hour that higher low. But what I'm looking at now, for anybody who's been looking for a position on Ethereum, look, it's not the most bullish of candles there on that 2 hour. Let's be honest. You know, I've got it in here because there is an option there for you guys to consider. Obviously, for those of you who know what the cradle is. The 4 hour pull back a bit deeper, that could also provide an opportunity. Just check that 8. Yeah, the 8's got the moving averages in the correct order. The trend's not quite as nice though, is it? So it really would come down to the 2, given there's a clear higher low, a couple of clear higher lows, and that 4 hour also has a clear higher low. So yeah, it's really the 2 there. And look, if I don't get it, you know, I'm still open. If it comes down and it sort of settles down here and I get a small bullish candle, then absolutely, yeah, I'll be very interested in taking something like that. The 1 hour, yeah, not so great right now. On to FIDA. Now this is one that, again, the daily trends there. Got a Yana, Ash. The daily trend is in play. You can see here as well, we've pulled back to a 61.8% fib right there. There is right now a small bullish candle right there. It's in a nice trend with good cyclicity back into the old highs. Little bonus, nothing really much, but bullish candle in the cradle. Look at the 4. There's a trend, higher low, high. Bullish candle in that cradle right there on the 4 as well. I quite like how this trade, I'm quite liking how this looks. It's right there. It's ready right there. Ash is asking, did I take anything on the midday? I have raised orders, yep. Hang on. Have I been filled? I have. Oh. How much did I want for... I did. I got filled on the next one. So just take a snapshot here, guys. That's right there, right now. Potentially available for those that know what the rules are there. I got filled on Ray. I got about 3% of the position size that I wanted. A little bit thin, you know. And you can see it on the 15. Look, I raised the order, thinking, well, if it's because I used the stop limit, so you got that bracket where you can say fill me between here and here, right? And obviously it shot up pretty quickly. I got a little tiny fill. Look, I'm actually just going to market close that. I'm going to close that now. Yes, close that, and then I'm going to go and get rid of my stop on that because it's just not. The position's too small. It's not worth me monitoring that at all. But there you go. You know, that was one that I was looking at. It's coming out of the list now because it's already gone. On to Lina. Again, we've got this trend flowing through here. The 4 hour is also quite satisfactory. Higher low, higher high. The 8 we don't really need because I'm looking at this as a 2 hour potential opportunity. A small bullish candle in here, noting that the stop would need to go underneath the higher low. It's still a work in progress. It's going to take some time, but it could be the next important candle is 2 o'clock. Okay, 2 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. So that's basically in an hour and 35 minutes from now, and that's going to be. I think that's going to be a big. You know, well, it could be a really, really important time to be around because that's when the next 2 hour candle closes, an hour and 35 from now. Small bullish candle in here would be really nice as well. Now, what we've got with Midcap is a nice trend. Okay, we got the higher lows. We are trending along. The 4 hour does match that with the higher lows and whatnot. If it pulls back a bit deeper, then I'd consider the 4. But at the moment, I am still watching this for the 2. If this candle ends up being quite small, it would need to be quite small because of the stop needing to be underneath the higher low, then that also fits the bill. Again, needing to wait that hour and a half to get there. Another one, Ren. Very nice staircase up, pulling back in, smack bang in that cradle. So we might even have a, let's see if we got a double fib in here. By the way, if you've just joined, please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Look, if you know, you know, guys. Potential for a booster, but at the end of the day, that's up to you guys that know what that means. I will keep that in the back of my mind, that's for sure. But a small bullish candle here again, really nice trend on that too. 4 hour backing that up beautifully well, and a very even pullback. Remember yesterday I was saying I really wanted to see the market step out, but I wanted to see it do it gradually. I didn't want to see a big spike. Well, that's exactly what we got. So far I'm feeling a little bit in the zone. It'd be nice to see some of these 2 hours set up, because the beauty of the 2 hour as well is you get a relatively small candle. So when you're putting your risk on, you actually get a bigger position, still managing your risk, of course. A small candle with a larger position means that even when you hit your one-to-one, if you hit your one-to-one, the potential for upside, if the market does continue to zoom, the profits become far greater. That's why the lower time frames, although can be expensive and you don't have as much time, they can be really, really profitable. And I'll show you some from yesterday. I'm not sure if anyone got them yesterday, but there were some rippers. Speaking of rippers, look at this. Oh. We might have liquidity issues in here again as well, but if that was to close small and bullish like that, or even a little bit bigger, I don't mind. G'day, Rob. G'day, Luke. Nathan's going fishing. Good on you, mate. The little, yeah, that's bloody great, isn't it? About 4 hours there. One thing I will note is that the daily is definitely not an uptrend, and it's very wicky. You know, it's been okay through here, and currently it's okay, but I'm putting it in because, well, why not? It ticks the box perfectly, back in that cradle zone. XRP as well. Look, I'd like to see it come back in a little bit further, but if I did get a small bullish candle right here on the 2, then I would be very interested to see what that looked like and potentially take a trade there. The 4 hour is in an uptrend and also backed up by the daily, having now just put that higher low in and higher high, as you can see there. So again, XRP very much on the list. Alpha, ooh, look at that. Little bullish candle right there. Good trend moving through. 4 hours okay. Doesn't seem to have, you know, it might, well, look, again, you know, you use the order correctly. Again, if you don't know how to use the orders correctly, and if you don't know what I'm talking about with the stop limit, description below, 10% off your trading fees, and it will show you a bit about that as well, how to do it. But this is right in the money-making spot. Gonna wait and see. An hour and 30 to go. So this time we don't have to wait, you know, like, sorry, this time we don't have to sort of jump on things straight away so much. It's more about waiting and planning out the day. And this is what I do. Let's have a look. This is beautiful. Altcoin. Lovely pullback into that cradle zone. Yes, yes. The 4 hour, oh yes. Again, give me that 2 hour little bullish candle. Fantastic. Same with basic attention token. It's pulled back into the right spot. Look at the 4 hour as well. Lovely trend. Again, another option. We really are spoilt today. We just got to wait and see how these candles close, really. Again, Bitcoin Cash. It's just a real shame this candle here just had that sort of spike up. Look, that one candle right there, 3%. It's a real shame because it was right in the sweet spot. Small bullish candle in there. I'd have an order raise 100%. Now, if I get it on this next candle, then I will look to do that. Dash also, look at this, lovely trend, 2 hour. Give me a small bullish candle there. Oh my goodness, yes, yes. 4 hour uptrending, very clear today. See what happens when the trend starts to appear. Oh shit, sorry, shivers. Bullish candle right there on dot. The 2 hour uptrending, yes, yes, yes. Let's have a look at this 4. The trend is there. There you go. There is one right there. You'll need to be quick if you are looking for. If you like it, if you like that and apply the rules for the cradle, there's one right there. Okay, Litecoin, again, really good cyclicity, really good trend. I'd actually like to see this come off a bit further and then give me my bullish candle down here, just because the higher low, if it's to be this, it doesn't have much room to move much higher to stay within that small candle range. Cardano, I love it, pulling back into the cradle, back into an old level. Now, I was watching this yesterday for quite some time, obviously this resistance level. Well, it broke beautifully well. Now I'm waiting to see if I can get an opportunity on this pullback. And finally, Dent. Let's go lower here on Dent. Yeah, it is just the 2. Waiting to see if we can pull back in a little bit further. The next thing I wanted to show you, what was it? Algo yesterday, wasn't it? Where is that? Here. So here was the one. Look, I pointed this out, and again, this is more for people that have done my course and know what the breakout strategy is, because that's the only way you'll have the rules. It broke, you know. I got off the live yesterday and I had to do something. I don't remember what it was, but I came back and it was gone. A real shame, because look, the stop would have been here, and that's a big, big, big move. You probably would have got stopped out up around here had you have been applying the trailing stop rules. But yeah, a big profit was had there for anybody that did get involved with that. Now what I'm looking at, it was a shame. I did have this in the list, but that candle, that big spike there, it kind of ruined it for me. If anything, if it pulls back in a bit further on the 4, but again, it's a little way off for the time being. So again, guys, you know, we've got options, eh? We've got great options. Bullish candle, FIDA, BonaFida, bullish candle. True, was it? No, what was the other one? I'll just quickly go through. Feeders there, dots there, MIDPERP waiting on true, XRP waiting, alpha waiting, ALPHAPERP waiting, BAT waiting, Bitcoin Cash waiting, Dash waiting, dot is right there right now. Litecoin, waiting. Cardano, waiting. And Dent, also waiting. But it's nice to have a ton of options. Let's see what the day brings. I just hope in the next hour or so it doesn't move too much. I want everything has gone to plan to this point. You always plan your trade and then you trade your plan. The next part of this plan is that small bullish candle. Now I have been filled on Ray, but I've just closed it out because there's no point. There's not really enough there. I just didn't have a big enough position there. But some of these other ones, cripes, they are looking very, 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 very good indeed. Dot now has broken up through the high of that candle, and if you did get it, good luck. I hope it goes well for you. So there you go, guys. That's a quick watch list video from me, Craig Cobb of TraderCobb.com. 10% off your trading fees in the link below in the description. You'll also see how to use the FTX order system and whatnot, and how to manage your risk. And if you want to know more about what I do, it's the end of the financial year for us in Australia. Go and buy my course. I'm not saying that because I just want you to give me your money. If you want to give me your money and you want to learn to trade, well, we both get a win there. So there's a free course there as well. So don't worry, you can go and learn all the ingredients without the strategies by just going to TraderCobb.com. Like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and next time something's going on, I will let you know because I'll be here live. So that's why you need to turn on your notifications. Thank you. Have a great day. It is a great day. Bye for now.